What if Canon's next APS-C camera actually makes the rest of the market nervous? In this video, we're unpacking every major rumor about the Canon EOS R9, the specs leaks, the price chatter, and the release timing that could redefine what APS-C cameras can do. I'll take you through design and handling, the rumored stacked sensor and performance gains, autofocus and stabilization upgrades, and the video features that have creators talking. Stick around until the end, because I'll give a straight-up recommendation on who should buy, who should wait, and one caveat that could change everything. The R9 is rumored to combine a magnesium alloy frame with polycarbonate panels to strike a balance between toughness and manageable weight, and the grip is said to be deeper and more contoured for long lens days. You know what's funny? Tiny ergonomic choices, the angle of a thumb rest or a slightly thicker grip, are what make a camera feel like an extension of your hand after 5 hours in the field. Expect serious weather sealing, a fully articulating 3.2-inch touchscreen that vloggers will love, and an upgraded electronic viewfinder that should feel clearer and more immersive than the previous generation. At the center of the hype is a stacked APS-C sensor, rumored between roughly 32 and 40 megapixels paired with Canon's next-generation digic processor. Stacked architecture matters because it allows much faster readout, which reduces rolling shutter and unlocks higher continuous shooting and high frame rate video. Rumors point to burst speeds near 30 frames per second with full autofocus and exposure tracking and a significantly larger buffer so you can actually keep shooting when the action unfolds. Add expected improvements in dynamic range and high ISO behavior, and you have a camera that could seriously close the gap with full frame for many applications. Autofocus is where Canon could flex. Leaks suggest an evolution to dual-pixel CMOS AF3 with smarter subject detection, expanded animal and vehicle detection, and AI-driven predictive tracking that learns subject movement patterns. Combine that with whispers of up to 8 stops of in-body image stabilization when paired with stabilized lenses, and you suddenly have handheld possibilities that used to need a gimbal or tripod. For wildlife and sports shooters, this combination would be a revelation because it reduces missed frames and widens the usable shutter speed envelope. This is the section that makes hybrid creators sit up. The R9 is rumored to record 4K at 120 frames per second with no crop, alongside 10-bit 422 internal recording and Canon Log 3 for grading flexibility. Some sources also hint at limited 8K modes with caveats around recording time and heat management. Professional touches are in the rumor pool too. Dual card slots supporting UHS 2 and CF Express, a full-size HDMI port, Wi-Fi 6, and Bluetooth 5.2 for faster transfers and tethering, and improved thermal design to enable longer takes. If Canon pulls this off, the R9 becomes a true hybrid workhorse. So is the EOS R9 worth the hype? If Canon ships even the majority of these features, it could be a landmark APS-C release that appeals to hybrid creators, wildlife and sports photographers, and anyone who needs speed without full-frame size. My short take: get excited, but wait for real-world samples and heat testing before upgrading your main kit. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Are you team buy, team wait, or team skeptical? Tell me what feature would make you pull the trigger. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you do not miss our next deep dive.